Today we're going to be doing a review on the Garrison Group Organizer. Organizer. What a great name. I got this holster for $8 shipped to me because I bought it on eBay and I guess it wasn't in high demand and I bought it for that much, but the retail price is about $20. I used to use an Uncle Mike's, and it came up to here. It's pretty much a very flimsy material. It came up to here, and it made it hard for me to draw. So for that reason, when you have that extra space, when you put your hands in your pockets, you can draw it out a little faster. And this was made for the Crimson Trace, or that's what it was advertised for. I don't know if it's the same size or a little bit different size, but I have the LCP with the Crimson Tracer laser. This is the only laser I would get, by the way, because the other one by Laser Max has that little button right there and is very easily activated, so you can run out your battery or whatnot. So I would not buy that model. So just to let you guys know, Crimson Trace is the way to go for this weapon. Other weapons, I can't really speak on it, but Crimson Trace is nice. Now, if you're going to pay $200 for the Crimson Trace laser, I'm not sure if that's worth it. It wouldn't be worth it to me, but if you can get one of these at a decent deal, then I would definitely try to get one. Especially because you can't really use these sights to aim, so a laser may help you. But then again, if you also think about it, the distance that you're going to be using this weapon, if you had to use it, may be a distance where laser wouldn't even come into factor. So you can also consider that. I bought this with the laser, so for me, it didn't make too much of a difference. Oh yeah, back to the holster. So I got this holster because I saw a good deal on it, and I kind of needed something where I can keep it just throw in my pocket. And I found this company. I think I was looking for something else initially, like a Remora or something called a Sticky, or I think it might have been a Remora or a DeSantis. I'm not sure, but anyways, this guy has double stitching all the way around, except for this part where they just put their little logo on it. The material over here doesn't really make any squeaking noise, but it's also not sticky. It's kind of slick. Over here they put a little tab of the synthetic. I don't know if it's leather or if it's synthetic, but it's some type of material there. I'm not sure why, but that's there. There's a reason. I just don't know what it is. And it's all like a synthetic type of material. And it has this little type of material. Maybe if you look at this polymer or this material, if you know anything about it, let me know. I'm curious to know. And another thing is, there was that little, I don't know what you call that, but like the overlapping is not that great. So if that's a concern for you, then just keep that in mind. But then again, it just kind of stays in your pocket all the time, so not sure if it really matters. But if you are meticulous to detail, here's that. But yeah, it does the job. When I initially got it, had very good retention on this, but right now, when I put it in, okay, now it's very, it'll kind of slip out really easily. So that could be a good thing, because I mean, all you're trying to do is just kind of keep this guy situated, not moving around too much. And in athletic pants, it may or may not deploy like you want it. In athletic pants or athletic shorts, it might act a certain way. But in regular jeans, it's perfect. And my next video is going to be a Cook's inside the waistband shield holster for appendix carry. And stay tuned for that video if you have a shielder looking to get a Cook's holster. I think I may have had one before, the hybrid leather and Kydex version, but I don't have that anymore because I sold it with the firearm that I had previously. And I will be doing that review on that holster. And I was kind of interested in getting an Incog G code just to know what that's about. Might get one of those too and do another review on that guy. And once again, I appreciate you guys watching. And if you have any questions about this holster, then leave me a comment. I've only had this for a day, and it seems like it's been broken in pretty well, or broken in well enough. It seems like somewhat durable material, more so than Uncle Mike's. Uncle Mike's holsters are not that great. So, if you were going to get an Uncle Mike's versus this guy, I don't know what the Uncle Mike's is worth, but just go for this guy. It's way better to get this thing than Uncle Mike's. I have a couple Uncle Mike's holsters, and they're really not that great. So, you know, it's better to buy one thing of quality one time than buying a few things that end up not working and then buying something else. So save yourself some money and buy something else of higher quality, and you will be way happier in the long run. Trust me, guys. And, you know, do some reviews, shop around. I'm not saying you have to spend face value for it, because there's a lot of used items out there that you can pick up for a pretty decent deal. Like, let's say the Incog G-code holsters. They sell for around, I think like $80 brand new. But then again, used, I've seen them for about $50, $60. So if that's worth it to you, hey, you can pick one of those up. And then there's a lot of other companies that make holsters, especially the Kydex ones, for maybe $30, $35. And there's Alien Gear. They make some holsters, but they're the, what's that? The, like the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock position holsters. I've heard some decent things about them. I haven't really owned one of their products, but I kind of don't like that particular setup. It's super comfortable. I've owned one, but right now I'm kind of in the appendix carry for larger handguns, like or single stacks or something a little bit bigger than the pocket carry. So, you know, you can keep that in mind. But anyways, again, I appreciate you watching my videos. Or if this is your first time, check out Organizer. Hopefully, you can get a deal on it. What I was gonna, oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned again, or I don't know if I've mentioned already, or if I'm gonna mention again. But for $20, I don't think I would buy it. But I got this for like around $10, and this is definitely worth it. And if I were to pay $20, I'd probably want the more grippy material, like whether, I don't know if it's Remora, or there might be something with like a green logo, might be called Sticky something or something. I don't know what it is, but I would try to check those guys out first, because even though this one is probably just as good as that one, this one lacks the sticky feature, which definitely will help if you're pocket carrying. So, guys, shop around, and maybe you can find something that you would like. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.